So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He shoots one out to right, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Oh, and he's trying for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
In half up to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Smith under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the hill today, Dontrelle Willis. What do we have on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups. And typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
0-1 down. Into center and a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. The relay.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Runner at third here. Nobody out. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 1-1. So the sac fly ties the game. Jorge Posada now at the plate.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Back here in Miami, and now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. First offering, foul tipped, And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. And he starts off the second with a double.
Batting seven, the first baseman, number 25.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Carlos Delgado digs in now. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. And here's the catcher, Rick Farrell. In the air, left field. McGee under it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And this one bounces away from Posada. No advance, though. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And that one is lifted in the air. Half on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. So up next, Ozzie Smith. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Popped in the air, left field. Hat settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So digging in, Bobby Abreu.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. A dive and he can't haul it in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now here is Ian Happ. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The first baseman.
So up next, Rod Carew. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Williams gets under it. And that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around. Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one in the dirt. Full count now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ball, that's outside.
And that misses. And it's 2-0. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Marte, batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, great stop. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. And Ian swings through it.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball,
that's too low. And the count even 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. High chopper to third. Over to Edman. Over to first.
No, he's in there.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouls away the first offering.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end of the inning. Back here in Miami, leading off, Willie McGee.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In the air to left center. Happ in position. Takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Oh and 2 now. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. 1 down. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. To first. Safe. Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Runner takes off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one is inside. Now quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Payoff pitch. There's a line drive to left field. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one in the air right field. And that's a foul ball. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Base hit into center field. Here comes Edman around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next.
Ball, that's off the plate.
On a line, base hit. Throw in, hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit. Popped out to left his first time. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. They limit the damage here. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Williams
Inside,
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Up the middle. Over to Carew. And one gone to the 4th. Jugando 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hit weakly on the ground. Carew steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. At the plate, Rick Farrell. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches.
And that is that. Bottom four, now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Popped up, Ramirez. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Ian Happ. Single to right in his first trip.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
This one in the air right field, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for Santo Domingo.
One out, runner at second. Rod Carew now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. Laser, base hit. Happ on his way home. And they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ouch, that one got him.
That ball got him.
First and second. One out. So they turn things over to the righty, Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Bernie Williams digs in now. A little out front there as he swings through it. Suarez. He's kind of a prototypical runners on the move. And there's a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here comes Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. On the ground to the left. Happ. One away here in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Trout cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And a foul ball.
Ball 1.
Puerto Rico trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 2.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Here's Ohtani. He's already homered in this game.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball.
Trout leads off first with 1 away.
That's ball two.
Not close with that one. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. And now 3-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And this game is tied. It's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Ketel Marte. Out towards right center field. Abreu on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. In the air to left center. McGee settles under this one and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, the switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit. Jorge Posada. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Junior.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2. Hard hit right side. Delgado takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. So digging in, Ozzie Smith.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late on that fastball.
He's in a great
to the mound. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Miami, now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. A new arm into the game, the righty, Rolling Fingers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Junior has a beat on it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. 1 for 2.
Bernie Williams.
The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Edman under it. And that quickly 2 away. Stepping in, Carlos Delgado.
Rico, the first baseman, number 25, Carlos Delgado.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late with the swing there. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for Puerto
And the
Rico,
batter now, Rick Farrell. In the dirt, ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby. Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. So hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Inside, ball 1. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 down. And this is inside. So up next, Ian Happ. And that is out of play. That's to third. Ramirez throws across the diamond. That's it out. And now Rod Carew.
The first baseman, Rod Carew.
Ball, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The other way. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now Correa up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Willie McGee.
The left fielder, Willie.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Edman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. Had to be really short with that swing.
Number 78 comes on now. And here is Bernie Williams. Swings through that one for strike 1. Runner on the go. That's it for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for Santo Domingo.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And fouled off. Go-ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, we're at the top of the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Out to short, Smith. The throw to first. Important first out to begin the 8th.
For the All-Stars,
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 in this one. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Almost got him. Slice to right. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This one popped up. Edman settles under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 24. And that one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a foul out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air to left center. Hat under it. And there are 2 outs. Bobby Abreu will hit next. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We go to the 9th. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit.
Got to be down in the zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late swing, fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Carlos Delgado. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Outside. And that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
So the closer summoned. The bullpen, Jawan Turan. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side, Edman throws to first, but the go-ahead run advances the scoring position on the productive out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Rick Farrell, 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That one the other way. Base hit! Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now a chance for Carlos Correa. Swung on, belted. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 6-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That misses. They're now 3-1. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ohtani in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Miami, bottom 9. Ian Happ now at the plate. Happ on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Rod Carew digs in now.
The first baseman, Rod Carew.
Out towards right center field. Trout under this one. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now, Willie McGee.
Willie McGee.
Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop from his backside. But it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And the batter now, Tommy Edman. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Slapped foul. 1 strike away. This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Throws to second. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game. (6-3) our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire And welcome to Baseball City. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Santo Domingo taking on Arizona. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Willie McGee digs in now.
The left fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
Into center. Trout on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it.
To first, safe. Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Pitch out, but no action. And the 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
They try another pitch out. McGee on at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. And ball four to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Bernie Williams. First pitch swinging. Double steal. They pitch out. And the throw out at third. Runner edges away at second. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Check swing, didn't go. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. This to center field. Trout giving chase. Reaching down, makes the catch. Leading off, Willie McGee. McGee, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Puts a bunt down. And a foul ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped to short. Picks it out of the dirt. Nice play off the bounce for the out. 2 down, bases empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. There's a swing and a miss. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strike. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side.
That's
and
foul.
That goes foul. Out to short. Witt on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. So digging in, Bobby Abreu. And delivers outside.
Out.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Off the mark there. Ball two. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone. Ian Happ up to hit. And that one is inside. In the air to left center. Trout under it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2 is Freddie Freeman now.
Very humble
Outside.
guy.
That's a ball.
And, you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep.
Hike one.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mike Trout in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting six, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Kevin McGonigal. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McGee turns to the right on the move. And that's the inning. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Rod Carew. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last. McGee at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. The throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Outside. Ball.
On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, Aaron Judge at the plate.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Victor Martinez now at the plate. And that one hammered. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And he's out easily. Next to hit, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging. As we go to the top of the fourth, digging in, Bernie Williams. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. One pitch and one out. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Witt gets it to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Late with the swing there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Throws to first in time, and he has thrown 4. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1.
Ball.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-2. It's a leadoff walk,
ball 4.
and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now he steps off the rubber. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Time call.
Time.
Quick toss to first. Back in there standing. And that's disengagement number 2.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Back over to first. That's his third disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the balk.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
Ball.
Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Hey.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots. Freddie Freeman. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Chris Bryant. A critical at bat in this game for him. And a big swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Upstairs.
Ball. That's up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Go ahead run on base. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two on, 2 outs. Oh, and this one gets away. But all the runners hold. This to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a bouncer. Witt fires over to first. One away here in the 5th. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Popped in the air, left field. And that quickly 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ian Happ. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. This one in the air, Marte. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Kevin McGonigal.
Hey!
The 0-2. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now they've got some speed on first.
Smith, off-balance feed, there's one. A sensational double play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. Top 6. Leading off, Rod Carew. In the air, left field. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Willie McGee. 1 for 2.
Ball!
Swing and a foul out of play.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the air, right field. Judge settles under this one. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Waste no time there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Falling behind 2-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Jugando. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Carlos Delgado.
Ball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 2.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. And that bunted towards third. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done.
The batter, number
2
7.
outs, base is empty.
Shortstop,
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. High left throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one lifted to left. McGee on the move. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Jorge Posada.
Nope. Ball.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. 2-0 count to a guy like this. The plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss as he was late. This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Substitution being made at first.
14,
Coming in as the pinch runner, Chandler Simpson. Opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Quick move to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. That's in for a strike. Tying run is at first. The top half of inning number 7. New pitcher on now. Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
You got to be
safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Trying to move him over here. Bryant throw to first in time. But the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. He's grounded out a couple of times. High fly ball, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And there's 2 away. Bobby Abreu, the next to hit.
That's a ball.
The tying run is 90 feet away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bobby Witt Jr. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. Pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. Whips it across, and that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Bryant now.
Bryant.
That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Arizona,
Here's Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout. Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jonathan Broxton.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a ball.
Bryant gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Kevin McGonigal digs in now.
Designated hitter, Kevin.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one moves his feet. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. We go to the 8th. Digging in, number 8. That's
That's
a
a
little
ball.
bit low.
Ball.
Hap lays
Nope.
off.
Ball.
And the 3-0 finds his own.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for Santo Domingo.
At the plate, Rod Carew.
Inside. Ball.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Willie McGee will hit next. 1 for 3. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 99.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Victor Martinez now at the plate. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Delgado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
Over to Carew. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, number 25. Check swing, and he went. It's strike 1 on Edman. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. McGee under it, ball game. 1-0 the final.